All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein Coaching Series here on Madden 25. The Saints have won 2 in a row. We now have another division game here against the Falcons. What's even more important, as we will also get ourselves to the trading opportunity. Right after week 5, we'll turn on the trades. We'll see what we can do to continue to build this team up. I don't think we're sellers right now. We're only 2-2. And the trade deadline is week 9, so maybe we'll see some more things happening down the road. But this is going to be fun. We're fighting right now. Tampa Bay currently in first place in our division. But this is going to be a fun one. We have one win over the Carolina Panthers. We're tied this series now. We've already finished that one. We're going to have to deal with Tampa Bay, and now we got to go against these Falcons. Looking forward to this. No changes to the defense or the offense in any way. I think we got the right team, so let's get to it. So the Saints, right, we're still trying to find our identity on the run game. Oh, is Michael Penix Jr. going to be the starting quarterback now for the Falcons? I think he might be. You're looking at this squad, right? The Saints defense continues to do what they need to do to really tear it up. The offense identity is still there from a passing perspective, but I need Jake Haener to kind of let it loose. Last couple games he's done so. Beginning of the year was not so great. Oh, yeah, see, there's Cousins. But I think Penix has taken over. Wow, what a change here. They still got Kirk Cousins. Imagine if we traded for Kirk Cousins. We got Watson or the rookie. I don't think that's the right move, but Cousins should be on a different team. So it looks like the Saints will get the ball to start this off. Going to be returning from about the 6. Takes to the 15, 20, 25, 26. Nice return by Moore. He's going to be down at the 31. This rookie, right, that corner is pretty legit. I don't think he should be taking over just yet to be the starting corner over Kool-Aid or Marshawn, but he's doing fine. Jake Haener, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 674 yards. When your team is winning, I don't know if it's designed yet to bring in the rookie, as Jake took us to the National Conference. First throw right there is an easy pitch and catch right there. Slant to Olave for about 9.5 yards. Not bad right there. I formation set here. Defense really close to the line there. They got 6 guys. They're going to send the blitz. And there's Keandre Miller running to the opposite side. He's going to take off. A little stiff arm there on Bates to get to about the 41-yard line. A good run right there. We've been trying to figure out our identity, right, in the run game. Jamal Williams kind of leading the helm. 3 tight end set here. We just got to figure out how to get all these other pieces going. Big jet sweep halfback dive right there for Williams, who's going to fight forward, get about 6 there. Oh, my bad. That wasn't Miller. Miller's 20-something else. This is Williams. Williams is 21. He's touched the ball a lot. 20 carries last week. He also had a ton of passes. I think he led the team in receptions last week. So Williams doing his thing. Play action here for Haener. He has time, throws it to the right, wide open. Oh, flipped over end is number 82, Tremble. Our tight end number 2 has actually done pretty well there. I respect him, man. The play action works when the run game ends up balling out. So I think Williams, I didn't think about trading him. I think Williams he's got a decent amount of gas in the tank. Deep shot, you just throw that away right there. I think that's a good decision. No reason to try to screw this up here. We're in this area. We got to come out with at least 3. Williams in the backfield, wide receiver stack left. They send 5. Haener not worried. Good blocking up front. Almost picked up by 37. We need to be careful with that. Haener has to get right. A shotgun formation here. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. 5 on the line here. They're motioning Williams from right to left. They send 6. Haener throws it just in time on the freaking cross pattern, but that didn't do much there. Gets about 7. Rashid Shaheed tried to do more with that. I think if he would have broke that tackle, it's good, but got to break the tackle first. Group's going to put it through the uprights, and there you go, 3-0. Saints with the lead here. I continue to think about, you know, do I want to move on from this team sooner than later? And, you know, I'm still trying to play that by ear. I'd like to build this team up to a certain extent. Kind of see how the universe crafts itself. What division, I am thinking about that based on what I'm seeing in real news. There are a couple teams I'd like to take a chance on. Both AFC teams, but we'll think about that later. There's some teams that I feel like, man, it would be nice to send them a ship, but we gotta do it here. Play action to start it off. Penix, plenty of time. Throws a deep shot. Woo! Little 50-50 ball for Donnell Money Mooney. Mooney is one of my favorite players right now in the NFL. I saw him playing with the Bears, and it was just like, there's no way this guy is not getting enough love. He just didn't have a quarterback, and it's like he does now. Penix has the time. He's going to roll out, throws it to a check down there. And there is Howden. Good play on that one. That was a bad decision by Penix. He should have ran to the left if he was going to do anything about it. Defense with 3 on the line here. Looks like a 3-3 odd. Trips left for these Falcons. Penix stepping back, throws a quick dot, and somebody dropped the ball. Big mistake right there. Shotgun wide receiver stack left here. Tight end off the right side of that line. Defense with 6 in the box here. Looks like Bijan in the backfield. They send the blitz, and there's Tyrone Moore. That's the guy I was talking about earlier in this game. He's our returner. I got him playing slot. We got Merriweather. Like, we got good rookies on this team, and I'm trying to build a foundation for the Saints so that they will have a decent amount of cap when I leave. But I'd love to leave them a ship. Now, it's not guaranteed that I will leave each team with a Super Bowl, but that's the intent. I don't want to leave a team and just be like, okay, I'm done. I want to see if I can build something there to continue to allow the universe to work out. And as I continue to grow the universe, you know, I might change things up. Inside zone there. Good run by Jamal Williams. He's going to take off and be down at about the 29. Big rush right there. Williams is just doing it. But the O-line, now that I got our full O-line, we have nobody injured on this team. This O-line looks sick. They're going for the RPO right here. There's Rashid Shaheed just passing Sky Moore for the block. That's going to be about 7 or 8 right there. Empty bench trips right. Falcons defense just looks kind of lost right now. They got 4. They're sending 4 in there. Jake not worried about it. Cuts up. He's going to get the first down and a whole lot more. Slides to about the 48. That's what I'm talking about right there. Jake starting to feel it, man. High formation set here. Jamal Williams in the backfield. Defense coming out into 6-1. Play action here for Haener. Haener sets his feet, throws the ball away. Good decision by Jake Haener. I'd rather it be an incomplete pass to the sideline than a freaking pick, man. Keep it rolling here. Tight end at the right side of the line. They send 4. Haener throws it to the flats there. Caught by Foster Moreau, who's going to get about 4. Tight end group, I still think needs a little bit of work, right? We got Trimble, Moreau. They're very solid there, but I need a little bit more in that space. 3 receiver set. 3rd and 6. Haener, he's in trouble. Big sack by Bidike. And the Saints will have to punt this off right here. Arnold Bidike with a nice sack. Saints are going to punt it here. It looks like from about the 27-ish. 28. That's a good boot. And there's looking more. He's our gunner, man. I'm telling you, that guy is going to be a superstar in this NFL. I don't even know what his development is. We're going to have to figure that out. Shotgun formation here. Bunch right for Penix. Defense with 5 on the line. Bijan Robinson in the backfield. He's going to motion to the left. Penix has time. Throws a shot. Broken tackle by number 14. DeMario can't catch him. And it's going to be the big, big game right there for these Atlanta Falcons. That is Rondale Moore. That's another guy that's kind of gotten lost on this team. You got Mooney. You got Drake London and Kyle Pitts, along with freaking Algier and Robinson. You tend to forget him. And this is the guy, Ryan Bresee, who was always freaking hurt. 5th-year option. If that comes up and we're still on this team, I probably wouldn't do it. He's just He's always hurt, man. Play action here for Penix, and he's in trouble. He got slaughtered by the defense. Rolling out to the non-throwing arm. That is a bad decision right there. Shotgun bunch left, 3rd and 8. Defense with 5 on the line. They send 4. Penix has time, throws it to the left. Nice catch right there. That is Drake London. Good play by Drake. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. See what you can do right here. Wide receiver stack right. RPO. That just bounced off the back of the head of somebody. That is not good. They send 5. Penix, he felt the pressure. Tries to throw it away. He gets smoked as he does it. Holy moly, he got killed. Shotgun formation here. Trips right. 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. They can get a little bit closer. They got a chance for a field goal. Penix throws it on the run. Bounces off the ground there. Kool-Aid McKinstry getting it done. There you go. So the Saints defense able to stop them right there. You got to appreciate that. You're going to boot this sucker to the 17, so it's inside the 20. Good on you there. Shotgun form, single back deuce close here. Play action. Jake throws it to the tight end. Foster Moreau right at the line, and that's a loss of 2 yards. That is a loss of 2 yards. That is not good. End of the quarter here. The Saints are up 3-0. It's a tough game, you know. Although they're 1-3, it is not easy. It is not an easy one right here. Shotgun, hands it off to Williams. Williams gets the gap, stiff arms, or attempts to, on 46. Can't get away. There you go. We got ourselves 3rd and long here. Looks like a spread set. 9:26 left here in the half. Justice Hill in the backfield. Goes a shot, back shoulder throw to Sky Moore. Just a little off there. Good play by Clark Phillips. Saints are going to have to punt this off. Hopefully this is a decent punt, man. Put them at least to about the 30. And that is near it. They're going to have a chance to return, though. What a play by Moore. Holy crap, that guy is good. Oh, my gosh. Here comes Penix. It's time to shine. Single back deuce close here. Defense playing very aggressive against this young second-year quarterback. And there's P. Warner. Woo-wee. Way to do it, number 20. 2nd and 7 here. 8:40 left here in the half. Shotgun spread set. They send 4. Penix not work. Tries to check down. Wow, what a catch by Bijan. Ooh, is he hurt? He might be. I don't think I see Bijan back there. Shotgun. They send 4. Throws it underneath. It's dropped. Tyrone Moore. Calling his name on Ray McLeod there. There you have it. And there you go. Gonna have to send the punting unit out. And that'll be to about the 19-yard line there. For 43 on the ground today for Jamal Williams, man. I think he's been playing well. This veteran, I just worry, right? Like if he ends up carrying the ball this much by the time we get to the playoffs, we make it to the playoffs, that's a toll. But it's been a while since he's been the main man on a team. Usually people have been using him to be that goal line. The Lions used him like that and then replaced him with Montgomery, who's a lot younger. But Williams plays pretty decently. We just got to figure out a way to put him in the right spot. But he's been playing fine. You got Moreau off the left side of the line, 3rd and 7 here. 3 receiver set. Jake, plenty of time. Right up the middle. Gets the... Oh, Moreau! He dropped it. I kind of wish he would have possession caught that. That would have been better for him. Unfortunate there. And we're looking at 7:12 left here in the half, and it's been a defensive stop all across the board. Now, Jake Haener, right? Like, I don't know if it's Jake. I don't know if it's just the concepts of the team, the mesh of it. mixture of the players that are out there, but we have yet to see it. Play action here for Penix. Penix throws it away. I haven't seen Kyle Pitts used on this so far. I thought Cousins did a good job last season. Inside zone right there for Algiers. He takes a smoke right there, and Granderson finishes him off. Woo-wee, 3rd and long. Right in off the left side of that line here. Defense with 5 on the line. Algier in the backfield. They send 4. Pressure coming in. Throws it underneath right there. Trying to, with hopes that Kyle Pitts can get by. And there Pete Warner just smokes him. Good hit right there. Takes the man's legs out. 5:50 left. And we're sending out the punting unit once again. Now, you know, if we win, awesome. But it's like how we win too, right? Like you're seeing it right now in the NFL with the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, they're hyped about Justin Fields and they're saying, yeah, he's the man, and the Steelers are winning. But when your quarterback only throws 90 yards in a game, like what are we doing? Wide receiver stack right. Eventually you got to figure it out. Ooh, a little RPO action right there. Olave's got the blocks. He's going down the sideline. He's going to be down at about the 29 there. Big gain. Nice RPO. There you go. Get it to our guys, dude. We need explosive plays here. Wrong side formation. 5 on the line here for the Falcons. Play action for Haener. He's got time. He's got time. He's going to take off running. Love it. Slides about a yard short of the first down, but I like it. Good job right there by Jake. Oh, snake. Single back deuce close. Jamal Williams in the backfield. Play action here for Haener. Haener's in troubles. Clark Phillips coming in with the slot blitz. Oh my gosh. We went for the play action on 2nd and 1, which it isn't a bad call, but the Falcons seem to have read it. Oh, Jake's limping a little bit here. Clark Phillips, easy smoke. That was a free shot at the QB. Wide bunch left here. 4 minutes left here in this half. They send 6. Jake throws it really quickly there. Nice catch by A.T. Perry, but we're going to be about 3 yards short. So again, it's about punting the ball. Now, the reason why I'm not as upset about this, because at least our defense is supporting it. Look at that, dude. Golly, Moore is balling. Penix, this is his first year starting, right? You know, is he going to be perfect in the beginning? Not necessarily. Oh, wow. Penix had to throw that on run. Nice play by Penix to Pitts. And that's an easy play right there. We're looking at 1st and 10 at the 31. 2:50 left here in the half. Wide receiver stack left. Defense with 4 on the line here. They're motioning Pitts from right to left. They send 5, like an outside blitz there. Penix not worried, throws it away. He doesn't hesitate. There's Tyrone Moore, the rookie, was going to kill him. 2:44 left here in the half. 2nd and 10. Algier in the backfield. No Bijan Robinson. McLeod motioning over. Fake jet sweep toss. Halfback dive. Algier trying to get around. Moore, no luck. The rookie slot corner is killing it today. 2:10 left here in this half. 3rd and 10. Trips left. Penix sees 4 blitzing him. Lean pocket. Throws a deep shot. Defended by Willie Gay. Intended for Drake London. Willie Gay balling out for the Saints, dude. I'm so happy we got to sign him. Now, we restructured a couple of contracts to do that. Oh, there's a chance to block it. Now, we restructured key players. You never restructure players that are crappy. You always restructure players that you hope to, that you know you're going to keep. And Ramczyk made sense. He's a player that I felt like if we would have did that, that would have helped us out. Clean right tackle is what we need there, and I think he's going to be just fine for at least the next couple years. I believe we restructured a couple other guys there. Hands it off to Williams. Williams gets the first down. But that's what you do. You give the money to players that you know are going to be around. You don't try to restructure contracts on people that are crap because you keep them longer. Kick the can down the road and they suck. If anything, you're going to ask for them to take a pay cut or cut them. Outside zone right there for Williams. He doesn't want to go down. Going to get about 4 there. Good run right there by Jamal Williams. Single back formation, 2nd and 6. If we just get past the midfield, that would be sweet. Jake Haener throws it right underneath there to Foster Moreau, who's going to get the first down. And there you have it. We're in Falcons territory. Now the Saints, right? The Saints got a lot going on with Derek Carr in real life. I'm glad we cut him. It cost me some money to do that. Oh, Williams! Oh, that's Kendre Miller. There you go. I think that's his first rush of the day. He gets about 8. And, you know, some of these contracts are definitely insane. Brown's contract with Deshaun Watson is insane. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line, 6-1 defense there. They're going to hand it off to Williams. Williams gets the first down. They keep the drive alive there. 1st and 10 at the 38. They have yet to call a timeout. Oh, they got 2 timeouts, excuse me. Trips left here. But they're going to let the clock run out with hopes that they can use it all. Good catch right there by Justice Hill. Now, Justice Hill, he has the better OVR than Williams, but I feel like Hill's more of a 3rd down guy. Underneath right there. Good catch by Olave. Use our 2nd timeout. 102 yards so far today for Jake Hinner. Not the greatest, but the Falcons are playing pretty good. Took him back deuce close at the 28-yard line. 7 in the box there. Steps back. He's in trouble. Throws it away, though. So, you know, with Derek Carr on that team, Jake, it looks like Ryan Ramczyk might retire in real life. Something happened. It's very eerie, similar to what we saw at Bakhtiari, where there's just like the knee just has an issue. They send 4 there. Right under, on a Texas route, it looked like. The clock is ticking. Trips left. Williams in the backfield. Looks like 3 on the line only. Jake's going to have plenty of time. Throws a shot. Big touchdown, Foster Moreau. What a mistake by the Falcons. What a throw by Jake. What a route run. Good decision on the play right there. But they had a QB spy on him. Oh, no. And number 4 just got left in the dust. But, yeah, you know, what do you do with the Saints, right? They've been kicking the can down the road for quite some time. Restructuring, doing a bunch of weird stuff. Eventually, the time's going to come to where you have to just clean it up. And I think they're probably waiting for Demario Davis, Cameron Jordan, Tyrann Mathieu to retire. Once you do that, then you can eventually start cleaning up the cap and then kind of having to build this team from scratch. Now, who ends up being on the team at that point? Probably not anybody. I think Rashid Shaheed's going to eventually leave. He wants to be a bigger pay. He's probably better than a, you know, Gabriel Davis, I don't know if he's better than Zay Flowers, but it's just those guys that just run those streaks. So Olave, he's got concussion issues in my opinion, but he's a very good route runner. Just hasn't been fed. Juwan Johnson's a little older, but he's still dynamic. Taysom Hill, they're going to have to figure that out. And that's the thing, too, is we cut Taysom Hill. That helped us out in the cap. So, you know, little by little, the Saints team has to figure out ways to clean things up. Eat the crap sooner than later. And then you can kind of figure out a way to move forward. But that I'm not a big fan of that coach either. I feel like defensively he might be fine, but the offense is just, I don't know, just doesn't feel that good. Penix ready to get onto the field here. 9:56 left here in the 3rd. Wide bunch left. Defense with 4 on the line. Demario Davis, the only linebacker there in the middle. Penix, plenty of time. Throws it to the left there. Yeah, it looks like we play like a deep zone. Penix gets an easy first down there. Defense with 5 on the line. Tight end hits off the left side of that line. Algier in the backfield. Still no Robinson. Play action here for Penix. Willie almost got him. Good defensive play right there by Marshawn Lattimore on Drake London. I'm talking about. Our DBs are pretty solid, man. Bunch right here, 2nd and 10. Hands it off to Algier. Algier, nice move, but geez, oh, Demario Davis is nasty. Smoked that dude. Shotgun, spread set here, 3rd and 8. Defense with 5 on the line. They send 5. Pressure coming in. Penix knows it. He's in trouble. Big sack. That's Granderson. That is Werner. And that is a huge loss for the Falcons. What was he thinking? Pete Werner getting it done, but Granderson beats him at the quarterback. Great job right there by the Saints defense. 10-0 right now. This isn't looking pretty good for them. After this game, when we advance, we will check out, right, the available players. I don't know who I'm going to take. I don't think there's any reason to make a big trade at this time. I think we got good players. If I do switch it up, it just depends. Like if there's a crazy dynamic tight end, maybe. Nice throw to Olave. Big play right there. And the Saints flipped the field on one play. Oh my goodness. We're all talking trash. How do you talk trash when you just got burned? Oh my gosh. And if Hannah would have thrown it a little better, that would have been disgusting. Falcons right now trying to settle in here. Single back formation. Williams in the backfield. 6 in the box. Hayner stepping back, throws it underneath. Hung on to it there. Good job. 2nd and 5. Moreau off the right side of that line. Williams in the backfield. Jake taking his time. Hesitates. Yeah, he didn't let his feet settle there. It was intended for Sky Moore. 3rd and 5. We're inside scoring territory. Wide bunch right. Justice Hill in the backfield there. They send 4. Hayner throws it. Nice pass. Big catch. Foster Moreau once again. Looks like we're seeing a lot of tight end usage here. Single back deuce close. Williams in the backfield. 6:05 left here in the 3rd quarter. We're settling in. A quick shot right there. Quick step back. In trouble. Big sack right there. 3rd sack for the Falcons. Number 45. That Gardeck? Oh my gosh. You get sacked by Gardeck, bro. Shotgun. Empty bench set. Looks like quads left. They're going to flip the play now. We're looking at shotgun spread. Williams in the backfield. They send 4. Hayner has time. Throws it right up the middle. Big play by 22. Intended for Sky. 3rd and 18. Jake tried to get it all on one play. Unfortunate there. 2 tight ends on the left side of the line. Williams motioning to the right. They send 4. They go for the screen there. Williams has plenty of blockers. Stiff arms Bates, but Terrell smacks him out of bounds. That'll be about a 6-yard gain. Sending out the field goal unit here. 4:50 left here in the 3rd. What I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Oh. Come on, young man. Come on, young man. Here we go. 13-0 here. They got a lead. They got something good. Turning to the 25, 24. Good tackle right there. Keep it rolling, guys. Goes Penix. He's had some trouble today. He's had some. He's had like one decent, a good pass downfield. The rest they've been getting smoked. Play action here for Penix. Throws a deep shot and it's picked off. Big play right there for the defense. That's number 44. Sheldon Adams, our middle linebacker. Our rookie middle linebacker. Playing pass coverage right now. We got him in some mixes for the sub linebacker package. Look at how far back he stood. Easy read right there. Intended for Darnell Mooney. Penix just took too long to read that. So the Saints in great territory here. 4:34 left here in the 3rd quarter. Williams in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Williams. Williams finding room. Oh, he got clipped. But it's an 8-yard gain. 10 for 68 for Williams. Justice Hill in the backfield. Defense with the 2-4 mug set. Shotgun spread for the offense. He's stepping back. Good block right there by the running back. Hayner's going to think about running, and Bedeke says, no, you're not. We're going to be sacked at the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10, 3:25 left here. 13-0. Justice Hill in the backfield. Tight end off the left side of that line. They send 4. Hayner. He's going to think about running. Looks like he's going to try. He's going to get the 1st down. Slides to the 18. Good play right there. Single back bunch left. You got Williams in the backfield. Play action here for Hayner. Hayner throws it right over the blitz, it looks like. It's caught by Shaheed there. 1st and goal at the 4. They're starting to find the rhythm now. Now we're in the red zone. Can we score? Touchdown to the red zone. I formation set. Hands it. Oh, no. Play action. He's got time. Throws it to the left. It's picked off. Intended for who? Who the hell was that intended for? That was one of the worst throws I've ever seen. It looked like he was trying to pass to D. Alford. What are we doing right there? What was that? That looked bad. He throws it to the left. It's just I don't know. It was like a really bad high pass, it looks like. Horrendous play right there. That was our opportunity to at least score 3. Pistol formation. This is something new. I haven't seen them do this yet. Oh, read option. Algier trying to get loose, but the defense holding it down. Mario Davis and Pete Werner there. 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. 1:30 left here in the third. Pistol, deuce, close, set. They send 4. Penix throws it to the left there. Caught by number 11. 3rd and 1. Single back bunch right. 5 on the line. 7 in the box. Hands it off to Algier. He's going to get the first down. All right, so they got something there. 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tied it off the left side of that line. Algier's still back there. I wonder what happened to Robinson. They send 4 there. Penix almost got, yeah. He threw that a little sooner than he wanted. I think Foskey was on him. Nice to see they got Foskey out there now. Hungry. Single back deuce close. Little motion there. Hands it off to Algier, and that got blown up. Cam Jordan coming through. No gain there. 3rd and 9. Bunch right. Algier in the backfield. Now in the quarter, folks. 13-0. It has not been an easy game here for the Falcons. It's been kind of rough. Shotgun spread set here. Defense with 6 in the box. Algier in the backfield. Penix throws it. Defended by number 32, the Honey Badger right there. That'll be a 4th down. Jeez. Oh, Lou right there. I think what I'm going to end up doing is trying to get us to the second half of the next game. I don't think I'm going to trade in week 6. Trade deadline's not until week 9, so we got some time, and I'd rather not do that here. I'd rather wait it out. Is that a weak side formation there? 6-1 on the defense. Hands it off to Williams. Williams finds his way. Good blocks up front, man. Good blocks up front. Empty bench set here. We're looking at trips right. 6 in the box here for the Falcons. They sent 4. Right underneath. That was a good play. Just settles in right at the first down mark. Sky Moore, former Chief, getting it done right there. He was on our practice squad last year. And honestly, I think he's going to be just fine. He's playing pretty well at the slot. Targeted when he needs to. Does good blocking. Underneath right there to Moreau. And Moreau falls forward for about 6 yards. 8:05 left here in this one. Saints have a pretty good lead. They send 4. Hayner. Gardex on him. And BDK gets him. 3rd sack for a BDK. Wow. 3rd and 11 for the Saints here. I don't know, man. 7:29 left. They send 4. Hayner. He's going to take up running. No, he throws it away. And this isn't bad, right? At least it's not a pick. I really wish we didn't throw a pick in the freaking red zone, but the defense is going to go back out there again. They tend to be the pride of this thing. 7:15 left. That's a good punt inside the 20. Unreal, dude. I formation set, wide receiver stack left. Defense with 4 on the line here. They're going to hand it off to Algiers, who freaking takes off like a battery. That should have been a first down. Wide receiver stack right, shotgun formation. Pitts off the left side of that line. Algier in the backfield. Motioning Pitts from left to right. And he gets it to Pitts. Pitts has a freaking, he had a running head start there. Gets the first down. We haven't really called Pitts' name that much today, too. Single back deuce close, it looks like. Or single back tight. Algier in the backfield. Now they're motioning McLeod. Hands it off. Oh, play action here for Penix. He's got plenty of time. And he's going to take off running. Slides for about 3 there. Way to not take the hit. Good job on that one. Bunch left. We got 7 in the box. Penix stepping back. He's got time. No, he doesn't. Blitz. Oh, he still threw it away. How did he get that ball off? Hey, man, keep hitting them. Make them pay. Empty bench, wide bunch right. Defense with 5 on the line. Looks like they might send 5. Nope, they do send 5. Just a wider blitz. Penix throws a deep shot. Defended by Marshawn Lattimore. He is having himself a game. Penix, and they're going for it. Love the call. There's 5 minutes left. Makes a whole lot of sense. Shotgun spread set. Algier in the backfield. 4 on the line here for the Saints. Saints sent 4. Penix feels the pressure. Throws it. Defended easily. And the Saints get the ball in Falcons territory. My thoughts here, run the ball. There you go. Williams takes off, gets the first down, and a whole lot more. He's going to get all the way to the 23. He's got 98 yards on the ground today. Only touched the ball. He's touched the ball less than 15 times on the ground. Good job. Justice Hill in the backfield, it looks like. They send 4. Throws it on the flats right there. Moore had to come back to that route. Unfortunately, no gain. And Gardick still... Oh, is that Campbell? Campbell's 46. 4 minutes left here in this one. You got Moreau off the right side of that line. They send 4. They go for the screen there. Williams has the blockers. Williams is going to fall forward. Gets to about the 17, 3rd and 4. I formation set. Defense on a 6-1 formation here. 3-step back. Throws it. Nice catch. And Moreau doesn't go down. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Oh, man. I thought he was just going to get the first down, but he doesn't go down. Moreau's having a little resurgence in his career, man. He was the guy we hoped people hoped he would be with the Raiders. And it took him a little bit, but he's getting it done here. I formation set, and it looks like they're going for a 2-point conversion. Play action, has time, and that's tapped or tipped. So we're still up by 3 possessions. With 3:21 left and how the Falcons have played, their offense looks pretty janky too. Not very creative, and just doesn't look like they're ready to roll. They're going to have to figure this one out here, man. Let's keep it rolling here, man. Shotgun trips right. Then 4. Penix throws it underneath. Doesn't go down on the initial hit, but Moore ends up getting about 6. They have to keep pushing here. No huddle offense. Penix throws a shot. Look at the defense, dude. They are all over the field right now. This is insane. This is insane, man. Bunch right, single back formation, 3rd and 4. 2:52 left here. They send 4. Penix, he's in trouble, and that is Jordan. Cameron Jordan lights him up, and it's going to be 4th and 17. There's Granderson pressure. He's going to check down, and he dropped it. Ugly, dude. Oh, my gosh. Falcons looks like dookie. They look bad, dude. Holy. Get it together. Bunch right here. They're going to hand it off to Justice Hill. Hill's going to fall forward. Going to probably chew this clock, get ourselves to the 2-minute warning. So, you know, this team, the Saints, they're very, very not so good on offense. I think we just got to continue to figure out how to get these guys right. But they have such a dominant offense, a defense. You just got to respect it, you know. Oh, they're nice to see Williams getting to the century mark. I wish we could do more. I don't know about throwing in Brad Watson. I think Jake Haener's doing just fine. Or maybe he'll start next season. There it is. Williams fighting forward. He's almost getting the first down there. They're just going to send out the field goal unit. Chew most of that clock there. Boot it through. We'll go up 23-0 here. Falcons not being able to score in their own house. Now they're 1-3, right? And this has a lot to do with just they got a young QB now that is starting, and they got Cousins, but they choose not to start him, which is kind of insane. You would think that, you know, leverage the veteran as much as possible, but what are you gonna do? And with no Bijan Robinson too, the dynamic of the rush game just looks really different. Penix, he's trying to wait for players to get open, but our corners have been really solid, man. That's something I can appreciate right now, is that the corners have been shutting down anybody in everybody. And, you know, we continue to build that group. Alontae Taylor is not a horrible player. He just happens to be competing against some really good guys. And us finding that gem in Tyrone Moore that was hidden in the 3rd round, drafting in 1st round, I think that really stepped up. Nice shot right there, and he's going to be down at the 40, and that'll do it, folks. The Saints get a good, easy win here. Like I said, we're just I'm going to turn on the trades and everything. I won't look at the trades until after our next game's done, but Saints are killing it. Xavier Klein's got to be pretty happy as we are now above 500 for the first time this season. 24 for 34, 238. Threw a pick in the end zone, really makes me mad, but I think we did well so far. Everyone's getting targeted pretty well. Everyone's getting fed. A lot of sacks happen though, but the Falcons' edge rushers are pretty good. Jake Haener has to stay a little more in the pocket there. We had 3 sacks. We had 1 pick by our rookie middle linebacker too, so got to be happy about that. It's, you know, we're winning. I can't be too angry. It's just like the way we're winning, it just feels like when we truly go against a really nasty team like the Niners or something like that, I feel like we're gonna pay the price by this offense not really popping off. So we've advanced into week 6, and I think our guys are playing pretty well right now. We're gonna go ahead and probably get to the 3rd quarter of week 6, and then we'll look at any potential trades. I don't see myself broadcasting the storylines because I think they're kind of crap, to be honest. They're not really that great, so I'm gonna do those things offline, and we'll just jump into the games. This is gonna be a fun game here. Like I said, we're gonna jump into the half, but I kind of want to just show like what the stat line will look like. Maybe we'll be in a good situation, maybe we won't. If we're in a really bad one, I could see myself probably just waiting to the end, playing a couple plays, but if it ends up being pretty close, we'll jump in and we'll see what happens. Saints rocking some alternative jerseys here. The Cowboys are really one of those teams that do some screwed up stuff, right? Like they want to wear those nice white jerseys for home, which everybody knows that's for visitors. So it's like they do that so they could always technically wear a home jersey everywhere they go, which is kind of, yeah, that's a Cowboy thing to do, man. I'm a Giants fan, so the deal with the Cowboys is it's unbelievable. So the offense is going out there. Looks like we got 1st and goal at the 8. Cowboys score 7-0. Defense trying to stop it. They can't do it. It's 14-0. Offense gets it done. It's 14-7. 2-minute drill ready to roll. Nothing happens. 21-7 here in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to fight. Nothing happens. 28-7. It is not good. So hold on. We're gonna watch the stat line. We lose 28-7, dude. I'm shocked. But Cowboys, they're 2-3, but they're from an overall standpoint, simulation's not easy. Jake Haener missing an easy shot right there. Ooh, that's a new guy. Is that Quan Alexander? What is that? He looks cool. 8:15 left here. Ball on the line. Haener throws a shot. Almost got picked by Diggs. Cowboys look like they just have our number today. That happens, right? Sometimes you just meet the wrong team, and this lets you know where kind of like what happens with the Saints. Like, where do they truly stand? Pump fake right there. Haener's in trouble, trying to take off running. He does. Able to get the... Oh, he doesn't. He got smoked. 4th and 5. Oh, that was the turnover and down. Sad. Yeah, so... interesting here. Wow. Just takes off. Kamara. Oh, Kamara is on the Cowboys. Little revenge game, I guess, huh? Oh, wow. Yeah, we had to cut Kamara. Defense just couldn't get anything done today. I don't know if it's the defense. When I was looking at the simulation there, it looked like the offense just couldn't do much in the red zone. Might have to think about that. 3 touchdowns for Prescott today, too. No picks. 6:20 left here. Motioning Kamara. Goes it to the left, wide open. Golly, is that guy wide open. Why is he so wide open? High formation set here. 5 on the line there for the Saints. They send 7, and Kamara still finds a way to get positive yards there. Now, Kamara had a good year for us last year. Was it appropriate to cut him? You know, because he did so well? Not really from that standpoint. But should you cut him? Yeah, I'm not going to spend $21 million on a guy. On a running back. That just makes 0 sense there. Shotgun split set here. Clock continues to tick. They're motioning over Burke. And they get it underneath. That's CD Lamb there. So we're going to fall to 3-3. Doesn't mean we're sellers. I definitely feel like we should be buyers. Wow, Prescott found a way through that. That is unreal. Unreal, guys. But yeah, I gotta think about that. I don't know if it's the D-line we need to improve on. I think it's really the offense. And look at this. Missing blocks. That is sad. What the hell? So we're just going to go ahead and X out of this, folks. That was not good. So the Saints lose a tough one here. But, you know, what do we do with our guys, right? Do we switch it up? Is it time for a change? I got to think about that before we get to the next episode. Do we let Brad Watson start in? You know, if we do that, does that mean we're done with the season? Not necessarily, but we got some good young players here that builds a solid foundation. But I also don't want to give up on the vets that we have on the team too, right? You know, DeMario Davis, Honey Badger. I want those guys to win something here. So, yeah, that is not good. And 2 picks, Jake Haener. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to move on. I think that's the smart move. I think that'll open it up. Brad Watson in the backfield has been nasty. You know, he's got that mobility, and you know, I think he can do some good things with this team. That creates a little more dynamic abilities back there. That's tough though. You hope your team can find ways, but I got to get these other guys going. Like Chris Olave should not be stagnant and not have the stat line to support it. And the defense, as great as they are, you have them out there too long. Like it's going to take a toll on those guys. They're going to feel like the offense is just not doing their part, you know. So, you know, we'll work through that here. I'm hoping for the better. But we'll advance it, and that's where we'll leave it. And we'll kind of talk through the any trades that have occurred. So with week number 7, and based on the stat line here for Jake Haener, you can tell that the guy is starting to struggle. Now, Jake Haener, it's not, look, yeah, he's got 1,000 yards, and last year he had 2,600 yards, and I believe it was in 14 games. So, you know, he would have had 3,000 yards, which still isn't that great. I think you gotta try to. He's not a bad backup, but I think we have to kind of hold it down there and let Jake kind of chill. I think we're gonna move Spencer Rattler up because Rattler could get an opportunity down the road. Who knows? But I think that's what we're gonna do right there. We're gonna see this young rookie, Brad Watson, get another opportunity here. He was pretty solid, right? Drafted him in the 2nd round, I believe. Yeah, 2nd round. And I think he's got all the traits to be a very good guy. Personality's an entertainer, so he's going to get wild. But I think with how he plays, with that 91 speed, right? You got to be expecting this guy to go off. And I think he can. We just got to be careful. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt, but we got to try. We got to see what this rookie can do. We're 3-3. I do not want to give up on this team yet. The defensive line, I think, is in a good spot. You know, we got guys all over this line that could still work out. I think we got the right players on the defensive side. It's the offense that I'm not sure. And maybe we'll look at that, right? On who's on the block. But before we do that, I want to see, were there any trades across the NFL? Maybe there were. So it looks like there were some trades, right? The Broncos and the Cowboys made a trade. Jaleel McLaughlin from the Broncos heading to the Cowboys for Jalen Tolbert. So just a player-for-player swap there. Trevor Penning, who we let go, right? He ends up going... Oh, no, this is preseason. Never mind. So only one trade occurred. It was just a player-for-player swap, so nothing else happened there. Yeah, we sent his ass to the Eagles. Maybe he's doing well, too. Who knows? Maybe it was just not our spot. So only one trade occurred there. I definitely want to see what players are currently on the block right now across the league. No surprise, Deshaun Watson's out there. Right, they're trying to get rid of that ugly ass contract. I think next year is the time when he can probably do that. David Montgomery's out there. Now Montgomery's 28 years old, similar to Jamal Williams. I don't think that's a great move for us. Algier, right? We just played against him, but that's in the division. That wouldn't happen. Jerome Ford, 25 years old. We got Justice Hill. Don't really see that going. Blake Corum would be fun, but just not really the running backs makes sense right now for us. I need some more dynamic looks here, and when I see some of these guys, you got a dude who is looking to get traded already. They put him on the block, which is crazy. Troy Franklin from Oregon, right? 6'2", 176. The guy's got incredible speed, but he's got issues with catching. Drops the ball a lot in the NFL right now. That's the big thing for Troy Franklin. He's dropping the ball a lot. Dontavian Wicks, 24 years old, slot guy. He could compete with Sky Moore. I wouldn't be upset with that. Looks like they need a left outside linebacker. Defensive tackle I could consider trading. Maybe a center. We got a backup center I can try to give them. But they got a healthy cap too entering the year. Jalen Hyatt from the Giants. We got Rashid Shaheed, but how fun would that be right there? Seeing the Saints take Tennessee's Jalen Hyatt. Guys got the speed. Pretty much Troy Franklin. What do the Giants need, though? Giants need a quarterback. We could send them Jake Haener. They need a left end, right guard. Okay, so those are pieces I can consider there. Javon Baker would be fun. I don't want to take a lot of the young guys. That's my thing. It's like, that doesn't make any sense there. Not too young player. Tight end, this would be fun, right? We're the Saints. That would be a fun one. Isaiah Likely currently on a contract. That would be a fun one. Isaiah Likely, basically Juwan Johnson, just younger. They need a right end, right tackle, right guard, left outside linebacker, a left guard. This is a guy I definitely consider bringing in. That would be a fun tight end. That would, and that is on our list of needs. So that would be a fun one there. O-line's in a good spot. D-line to me is in a good spot. Linebacker. There's Azeez Ojulari there with the Bears. Yaya Diaby. It says we need a middle linebacker. We got Adams. I don't think we need one. Yeah, none of these guys fit with what I want to do there. David Ojabo, I'd be down to bring in. I'm a huge fan of Ojabo, dude. I think this guy is such a freak, and if no one wants to use him, dude, I'd be pumped about that, because I could see myself moving like Pete Werner or Willie Gay in the middle. Then you have Ojabo and Werner, or Ojabo and freaking Willie Gay on the up. Like, dude, either way, it'd be sick. So I'm a fan of Ojabo. I think he's a good player. You know, he's pretty solid across the board there. That's a good one. We don't need any corners, although there's some pretty decent ones out there. Don't need a safety. I think our safeties are doing work there. So interesting. I think I could see myself making a move for one particular player there. And it would be not one. There's actually two players that I'm considering. I'm considering bringing in maybe somebody like Jalen Hyatt, who hasn't been used by the Giants there. I think that would be a fun one. You need a left end. I think I can fit that. And then But the main guy I really want to bring in is Isaiah Likely. He's got 1 year left on his contract. They need a player that I'm willing to give up on, and they got a little bit of cap space. The Ravens giving up on Isaiah Likely is kind of insane to me. It doesn't really make sense to do that, considering Likely's dynamic ability. But the Ravens are pretty good with their tight ends, and when you look at the AFC North there, Ravens are 4-2, so they want to give up on them. That's up to them. I think we'd have to give up a decent piece. Just not quite sure what piece that would be. I might have to give them a 3rd round pick. I think that's a fair move for Isaiah Likely. But you know, we'll kind of work through this along the way. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. Saints are 3-3, little unbalanced, but we will get a shot with seeing Brad Watson start for the first time this year. So I appreciate everyone, and for now, let's go Saints. Have a good one.